Okay, next one is the others you need to consider. Well, there are three others from now on. Just one is single tax rate for foreigner and the income tax credits for foreign engineer. And the last one will be the how to just approach the home tax website. If you are a foreigner who has no Korean nationality, then you may apply this single tax rate. I told you the lowest tax rate is 6%. The highest tax rate is 45%. Then if you choose this single tax rate, then you apply only 19% tax rate. Even if just the tax base exceeds just 1 billion Korean won, you only apply only 19%, not 45%, the highest one. Okay? So tax amount, the gross salary times 90%. Even if your gross salary over just 1 billion Korean won, huge amount. This is very big benefit. Very big benefit for the foreigners. Okay? But there is a condition here. The foreigner should not have the special relation with the company. Okay? The foreigner, the employee, should not have the special relation with the company. Maybe just a shareholder. The employee, you can be a shareholder of your employer, the company. Then you cannot apply this single tax rate. Okay? You should not have the special relation with the company. Or your spouse is the president of the company and you are the employee. Then you cannot apply this single tax rate. Okay? So if you apply this single tax rate, 19%, no deductions at all. We talked about many deductions and many tax credits here, right? But if you apply 90% a single tax rate, then you cannot apply deductions or tax credits at all. Or non-taxable income should be included this gross salary. Okay? So you may choose 19% single tax rate or regular tax table. Okay? You should apply for the single tax rate. You should submit the application form to apply the single tax rate. Okay? This is not the complex one, simple one, 19%, and some conditions to apply. Okay? This is the single tax rate for foreigner. Next one. Income tax credit for the foreign engineer. You know, the tax credit amount here, income tax times 50%, half of the income tax for 10 years. Or income tax for 70% for 3 years and 50% for 2 years. This is huge benefit as well. But who can be applicable this income tax credit? You know, you should be a foreign engineer. And the conditions are very strict. And it's very hard to apply. To get to know if you are met these conditions. I just wrote down the conditions from this slide and the next slide, the last slide. This is very, very strict. No? So I'm not sure if you just can apply this income tax credit regulation. You know, if you'd like to know whether just you can apply this income tax credit, you need to find just a consultant, okay, to have a consultation, okay? Anyway, the income tax law, Korean income tax law has this income tax credit for the foreign engineer. You should be an engineer, okay? And you should be many strict conditions. But the credit amount, credit benefit, huge. 50% for 10 years, 70%, 3 years, 50% for 2 years. Okay? And the last one, the home tax site. I told you, you should submit the documents, the many documents for the deductions and credits and your personal information. How many dependents you have. Then you should submit the relevant documents to your employer to do 연말정산 by your employer. Okay? Then to get those documents, you should visit home tax website. Visiting home tax website. This is the capture screen of the home tax website. First of all, you need to join this home tax website, which means you should have the ID and password, or you should upload your digital certificate to log in this home tax website. Okay? Okay. So after just joining this home tax website, the first screen is the first page after login home tax website. Okay? This home tax. So this first screen, in order for you to get the documents from this home tax website, here, individual, right side, you may find your name here. Okay? And if you go to the right side, upper side here, this is total menu bar. The 3 lines. If you click this total menu, in Korean, 전체 menu, if you click this and you go to this website, this screen, there are many tabs here. Left side here. Left side, there are many tabs. But for 연말정산, year-end tax settlement, here, blue one, 연말정산 in Korean, year-end tax settlement. If you click this one, then you move to this screen. Here, 연말정산, simplification of 연말정산. Here, you may find your name here. Here, left upper side. Just I erased this the name of the person. Here, you may find your name here. And here, right side, upper side, simplification of your 연말정산, year-end tax settlement. If you click this button, you move to this website here. Deductions and tax credits. You can just open the deduction and tax credits information tab. Here is the month. So you click all the months, okay? From January to December 2025, okay? Then here, the kinds of deductions and credits. If you click here, this is deduction. This is donation. This is housing deduction. Okay? This is the disabled. This is donation. Kind of things. If you click these tabs, then you may look at the expenses you paid in 2025, and you can download the expense amount in PDF. And you just simply save the PDF files, and you just send the documents to your employer. Then your employer can do year-end tax settlement for you in February next year. Okay? This is the home tax website information. Okay? Well, we took a look at this withholding tax table, right? Okay. So these are all I got today, class. year-end tax settlement. This is a bunch of information in this, the 연말정산 year-end tax settlement. Individual income tax law is a huge amount of the tax law. Then I gave you just the brief, just the idea regarding the 연말정산 year-end tax settlement today. Okay, this is all I got today. Okay, thank you for watching my class. Bye-bye.